So this might be our first crash. Alright, so here's hoping we don't crash again. We crashed again. Fucking dummy. You goofball. I shouldn't have said anything. We crashed again.
Just getting picked off one by one. And you are?
Fuck. It's gonna be a little bit more time consuming. We just crashed again. I'm assuming like all the other times it's good. Fuck. I really feel like I'm horrible at intros. Alright, well, what's up, you guys? Today we are here with some Dying Light. Now, I have never played this game myself. I played the second one when I think I played that when it came out. I pre-ordered it. I never beat it. I think I came all the way to the end of the game and then kind of stopped there. But I've never played this one. I have it here on the Mac. So we're gonna give it a try. I probably will play through this whole game, I'm assuming. That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. But yeah, I don't really know shit about the game. I know like a tad bit of lore, but that's about it. I do know that we get a lot more guns in this game than we do the second one, so I feel like that'll be fun as far as like mixing it up for me compared from my playthrough of the second one. Where in this one, we'll get to do a lot more shooting. So, yeah, without further ado, we're just going to hop into it. Story mode, normal, hard, nightmare. I'll say a part of me wants to go nightmare, but it's not gonna go well. So we'll go hard. So I like a little bit of a challenge, but at the same time, I want to actually be able to get to the game. All right, hard. Only for seasoned survivors. Infected are deadlier and more numerous. Volatiles and night runners are harder to detect. Loot is scarcer. Scarcer? Yeah. I can read. Alright, so I am going to show up for the cutscenes.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
I wish I turned on
Data on the
subtitles.
subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject, the stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus.
We skydiving?
Implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered.
Take a wild guess and assume that's our zombie virus.
Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
I really wish I had subtitles on, because to be honest, I kind of struggled to make out quite a bit of that. Okay, my first question is, maybe they answered it, I just didn't hear it. Who the fuck are we? I mean, we got to be like some military Billy badass, right?
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs.
Oh shit, hold up.
Take him to Rai.
Am I fighting already?
Back up!
Oh, yeah.
All of you!
Stop. Loud noises draw them.
I'm fine with that? Okay. We should have shot. Yeah.
Fall back! Fall back!
Why didn't we, bro, what? I would've unloaded on the both of them. I'll say we already committed to being loud. Letting those two shots on, yeah. I would've dropped both our goofy asses. So we're gonna be given like a cure, or we're gonna be immune? This is about 10 seconds and we've already got hit. Which is like the biggest no-no. That's not good.
Get the door open!
So he's holding 3 of them back with like a fucking baseball. Really? Okay. And he's dead as shit. Gotta love main character plot armor. Which immediately already have people dying for us.
Tower, this is Jade. Get sickbay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No, Amir is gone.
I want to say we're like a fucking
I'm bringing
nobody.
in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
Y'all don't know me from a hole in the wall.
Let's see.
And Beverly just got himself torn into. Fucking plot armor, man. I see. Maybe they're curious to like know who he is. You know, it's fucking some random ass dude dropping out from out the sky. But again, maybe they said it. I'm hoping we find out who we are because I'm assuming we're again some Billy badass. You know, we dropped here alone, not even like a whole team or some shit. You know, just solo dolo. I was saying we came out skydiving and shit too. Not even like coming through like a convoy or some shit. So I feel like our guy has to be a badass. I was like special forces, CIA, some shit. Okay, the load time's impeccable. You know, it's just that it's bugging out right there.
You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him.
Oh, my dumbass. Okay. I backed out the game thinking it was bugged, but no, my guy was asleep. Honestly, because I heard them start talking and I was thinking, am I supposed to be seeing some shit right now? Yeah. Okay, first things first. Subtitles. Probably not in that. Surely there's subtitles, right? There's always subtitles. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I say personally, I have to watch everything with subtitles. It just physically bugs me if I don't. So let's say just make sure I don't have those on.
He blinked again. What if he's a zombie?
Yep. Run, you little shits. Coming for you. Alright, so they saved us. Again, are we not... do we not... so there's blood right there. I'm going to say we got a bit. It's my first concern. Okay, I don't know if I said it or if it was in the original attempt of trying to start this game and I restarted it because we had technical issues. I don't know if I said it then or if I said it now already, but I'm going to re-say it. I am playing this on the Mac Mini, so I feel like this game's going to be a very interesting like test run, I guess, more or less, of what this can handle. Because I've played with a few other games, but nothing too big. This is like the first like open world kind of run around you with a whole bunch of shit that I've really kind of played. So again, I'm kind of interested to see how we do performance-wise on this game. It seems good so far. To be honest, a part of me is kind of contemplating if I want to try turning the settings up a little bit. But we'll wait on that. We'll wait until we get like some more action scenes, you know, something a little bit more resource heavy, and see how we handle that. But I'll say, personally, so far, I'm really liking gaming on the Mac Mini. I do just want to make sure there's nothing in here that is worth grabbing. I don't think so, but just to be sure. Again, I don't know what kind of game this is. I don't know how big we are on secrets. There's some loot in here I can get before I even leave, or... but yeah, I've been enjoying gaming on the Mac Mini. Just the biggest issue is compatibility with games. There's not a whole lot of game options, like natively on Mac. As well as,
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off
Oh,
to a
wait.
great start, 31.
Where am I?
In
I think so.
paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean 31?
Ask the boss.
We're numbered. Let's see, boss, and room 190. Alright, fuck. So, this might be our first crash. Yeah, fuck, I think we did just crash. It seems like once it actually finally loads up, it's when it bugs. Okay, so no, we're good. Okay, it didn't even take us back to the kids. They're right back to where, okay. See, that's what I like to see. If that stays being the case, I don't even mind crashing that much.
That's your number.
As long as I'm not getting set back. And as long as it isn't like happening every 5 minutes, you know. Like every hour or so, I won't even be pissed.
Excuse me?
Your number.
All right.
You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th.
So we crashed,
Everything
we're
is
back,
haunted here.
we're good.
1 fewer doses of antizin. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone.
Antizin? That's what you said? Okay, so we do have like some medication to keep us from zombieing out. Is that something? Thought I saw a prompt. Alright.
31 infected and only 7 runners left.
Yeah, blood. Alright.
It's the only way to get...
Amir died because of this guy?
Quiet.
Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's antizin.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't fucking know. I mean, I guess they're in the business of saving people, but I don't want to say, bro, just died for nobody that he doesn't even know.
Hey, where's room 190?
Upstairs.
Alright. So we gotta go talk to El Jefe.
We're just getting picked off, one by one. And you are?
Fuck. We crashed again. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna try something else real quick. Alright, so here's hoping we don't crash again. We crashed again.
Hey, where's room 190?
Upstairs.
But again, hopefully we fixed it. We're just gonna see.
We're just getting picked off, one by one.
Sick bay. How you doing?
And you are?
Crane, 31.
Oh, right. How's your head?
My head?
Got it. Listen up. Until the boss says so, you are not on the list. So go talk to him ASAP and let's get things moving. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I liked that shirt, kind of. Okay, it seemed, yeah, don't say it did. Let me not jinx it, but it seems like this is working so far. Because it kind of seems like whenever I interact with shit is when it crashes. Because that first crash, I wasn't really interacting with stuff, but the second one was whenever I tried to talk to him. And like the moment I came to the door, it crashed. So the fact that we actually got to have the whole conversation without any issues. Okay, I'm assuming this is El Jefe. 190, 190. Alright, before we go in there... It's actually, I'm sure we'll be in this area quite often. So I was going to look around and see if there's anything worth grabbing, but... we could just do that later. I imagine this is a place we'll be at quite often. Kickboxing World Champion. What are we looking at? Assuming the map of the city. Okay, I'm assuming that's who we need to chat with. Before we do so, do you have any shit I can steal from you? Take that fucking spoon. No? Okay. Let's go say hi. It's the big man. The boss man. Okay, so again, it does seem like changing the resolution did fix the crash.
Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No.
No?
You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, like
Personally, I
can see this is
prefer like a
some
young
kind of
leader
shelter.
because I feel
We
like
call
it
it
says
the
something
Tower.
about them.
Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your Anderson was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Nope.
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it.
Really? Okay. I didn't think he'd actually would.
Runners put their lives in danger for guys like you.
Why?
So now you take the Anderson meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit.
Well, it's like, unless you got somebody who has another one that we can actually... Who the fuck are you gonna talk to?
Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey,
damn.
Be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later.
We're gonna go save him. And prove we're not lazy.
And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
Ah, okay. Again, the game seems like it's holding up well. Here soon, we will go try my other idea. But, say this is, so far, a viable option, I think. Just maybe not the best viable option. But we'll find out, definitely. Alright,
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
We going up? Yeah.
You know this one?
We're not going up?
The zombie said to his date.
Oh god, dude, enough with these stupid jokes.
I want to hear it.
What did he say? What did he say? Try guessing.
I don't know.
Also, I can't think of any.
Women with brains or something?
Man, you are a genius.
You got it, okay.
Hardly.
Honestly, to be honest, I couldn't even come up with a guess for that one. Alright. 13th floor, kind of fuckity fuck him again. Yes, you guys aren't gonna...
I would kill for a ticket outside.
Over here? Yeah, probably.
Good.
Exit. Alright,
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor.
Hopefully
Getting some
there.
Stuff for Rahim.
13? Shit. There's gonna be some dirty work.
are we on the 19th floor, I'm assuming?
Wait around here, huh?
That's what the 19 is. So are we going down? I thought we were going up. Wait, no, if we're on the 19th floor, we're going down, right?
Jesus. How many people died here?
I do find it weird that Bro got mad about the radio.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane.
Again, I'm getting like...
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but
like
people
spy
here say
kind of
I'm
vibes,
infected.
you know, Bro's like undercover.
You'd better get your hands on some Anderson ASAP, hadn't you?
Help!
Like how the way he's talking about he's blending in and shit with them at the tower, like, yeah. I definitely get like undercover Secret Service, you know, some spy shit. Okay. We crashed again. So let's hop back into it. And fingers crossed that we don't crash again. Even though I would bet money with everybody in chat right now that we will. I'm a little mad too, because we got to like the first like 5 or so minutes, like that beginning bit of the game. No issues. So I was really hoping this was gonna work great, but yeah, and then all my dreams kind of got crapped on. It happens. But yeah, how you doing, man? Hope you've been doing well. Hope your morning's going good. We're in? Yeah, we're in. Okay. So yeah, we crashed right as we picked the fucking thing up. Our weapon. Okay, let's see if anything I did helped at all. I would say, like, the game performs great. You know, there's no stuttering, there's no screen tearing, there's no nothing. It's just the fact that we crash. Repeatedly. Okay. Put me back in, coach. Alright, same spot. Okay, part of me is kind of wondering if, like, the crashing is like a scenario thing, like at certain spots of the game is why I crash, or if it's like a timed thing, just after a minute or two, or however many seconds, it's just always gonna do the same. Ooh. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That scared the shit out of me. E is to kick? What? It's this questionable button. Because it's... hello. Be home. There's definitely a zombie in that room. See, like, if it can just do this forever, we're fine. But the game loves to crash on me for no reason. Like, I didn't even do shit. I'm just getting punished. Hitting the close button in window mode. No, whenever it closed out the way it did, I didn't hit anything. My hand wasn't on anything besides WASD and the mouse. So it wasn't like I hit a shortcut or anything. I'm like 99% sure at least. And again, considering that the game, I've been having issues with it that I've been trying to fix, I'm assuming it was just that. Yeah. Our first zombie kill. Maybe our only zombie kill. Considering this game doesn't want to let us play it. Can I teabag? You're so lucky I can't teabag. Surely I can, right? There's gotta be a crouch button. There's a jump button, yeah. Huh. I feel like there definitely has to be a crouch button. It has to be like a sneaking part of the game, right? Or it's like a fuck ton of zombies and we gotta be quiet and sneak past them, some shit. Okay, I'm assuming that's where he is. That's what a zombie wanted in. Probably sheep shit. Okay. Alright, hello. You got fucked up.
My arm, getting away from him. Oh God, you had to kill him, didn't you?
Yep.
God damn it!
So when you were close.
That was my brother.
Yeah.
I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help.
See the button setting?
Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13.
Not too sure what you mean by that. Really quickly, apparently my subtitle setting turned off. Did it? Did subtitle settings get turned off? Controls. Yeah, off. Let's turn those back on. We can turn the music up a little bit. I'm not a fan of it, but I'll just have some.
Years got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Keybind setting? I will check into that, but right now I'm just gonna keep playing the game until it crashes again, because I'm so hoping it doesn't crash again, but... Okay, see, this is... Let me not jinx it. I know in like 2 seconds, because I say something that's gonna crash. But this is ideal, I think. I think this setup, as we don't crash again, is the best. Because we were able to fix the crashing issue a little bit earlier. We were able to play a little bit longer without crashing, but we had to lower the resolution. So now I'm at least back in full resolution. Again, I'm playing this... Right, yeah. Okay, let's say, because I'm not... Okay, so... Playing in a window 1920 by 1080, and I'm not receiving the game like directly through the game. I'm just kind of streaming my whole screen.
Hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
So I'm just trying to remember the setup, so...
Got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Again, another part of me is hoping that I can get something figured out with crossover, and maybe we can run the game via that, and we'll have better luck there, maybe, but... I'll say, if it keeps working like this, I think I'll just try to keep making it work this way. Because so far, besides the first time we booted up the game, this is the longest we've gone without crashing. Now, that could change. And we're actually doing shit now, too. Like, earlier, I felt like a lot of times when we were crashing is like when we were interacting with shit. You know, like when we had that first conversation with that one dude, instantly crashed. You know, I killed a zombie, I chatted with him, and we're doing good. So... Alright, what did we get there? I'm assuming that was the alcohol in the fridge. Maybe, possible. So I still need the gauze. Some duct tape. Okay, I need to actually look around, because, yeah. I feel like the loot isn't obvious. Like if you're not looking right at the box, you don't get a prompt or some shit, so... Which way? That's the room he's in, right? Is there anything over here more? No, we already got some in this room, right? Find gauze and alcohol, yeah. Little box. Again, I'm scared I'm jinxing it, but I'm getting hopeful that that maybe we have it figured out. Potentially, possibly. I know, if we can keep playing for a few more minutes, then it'll officially be the longest we've played without crashing. And that makes me hopeful, so. Alright. That's where we came from, right? I believe. Okay, where the fuck is the nails? Can we go in here? This is... I've already been in this room a few times. I'm getting discombobulated. My head hurts, okay. Did I find the shit he wanted me to find? Buddy boy? Did I... Inventory. Duct tape. So we don't have the gauze. Well, I guess I'll go find that. Medkit, 1 alcohol, 1 gauze. A Reddit post. Yeah, but I do have link spammed. I might change that at some point in the future, but between like bots and or maybe just people trying to get me to click some sus link that's gonna rid me with all the malware in the world. How to fix this problem on Mac? Ooh.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work.
I'll say, well, I don't know if you're down to give me the short of what the fix is.
I'll take care.
I might have already tried it. Because earlier, I did spend some time here on streams looking online how to fix the issue, and I saw some recommendations.
Well done, 31.
None of that really worked, so... I'll say, but maybe what you found is something different? Because in your DM on your... Yeah, okay, that works, yeah. I'll say, but I have done some looking into it on my own already. And nothing that I found personally helped. I mean, that's a lie, actually. Some of it actually did kind of help. We're still having the issue of the crashing, so it didn't completely fix the issue. I'll say because yeah, this one guy here told me to change the resolution, and that helped earlier, but all it did was just make it longer until we crashed. Just about a little bit. I still have the tab here up of a whole like forum of people trying to talking about it and shit, but again, nothing that I found there really helps too much. Can't whisper, so Discord it is. Got it. Alright, I said I sent these two to come take care of him. I'm going back to the boss man. Yeah.
Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Yeah, I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Am I not taking the elevator back?
Good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
Hell yeah, okay. Okay, this isn't so bad so far. I mean, well, we're at least 5 minutes into this little run right now without crashing. At least 5 minutes, I feel like, right? Not like 7 or 8. And we haven't crashed. I was able to get through that whole thing without being disconnected from the game. So what time is it now? It's 38. So let's see if we're still pushing on in another 5 minutes from now. I recommend reverting to the previous version. What exactly do you mean by that? I was like, because I did see somebody saying something about, I don't think it's what you're talking about, but a potential fix that I saw somebody mention earlier that I might look into, but it's going to be a little bit more time consuming. We just crashed again. God damn it. You are so smart. I never tell you that. I mean, part of me thinks you just Googled an answer for about 2 seconds, but still. Okay, yeah, see, we're good as, like, save-wise, at least. You know, or back where we just were. Usually in red and blue. Okay, so, I mean, usually the overlapping vision on the edge of objects. That sounds so not important. Like a minuscule setting, you know? Honestly, so I imagine it probably doesn't matter too much if I have it on or off. I've played this game before. Have you ever played the second one or just the first one? I have played the second one myself. I just never played this first one. And did you finish it too at all, or did you just like dabble in the game? Alright, what's up, homie?
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What
I like
else
his
you got
goggles.
for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
Never said
please.
that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right?
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell
Ooh.
you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do.
So how was
Return the favor?
were they close to Amir?
Dipshit brother from killing
I know
us.
that the other guy said that they were brothers. You know, Amir was his
No
brother, but
explosives, Rahim.
I was like, with the way she talked about him there, it kind of made him sound like family. My attention span is not long enough to get me through the game. That's relatable. Honestly, a part of me still, like, even again, there's the whole crashing thing, but that's not really the Mac. That's the game itself. But I'm actually quite impressed that my Mac Mini can run a game like this, like, with all this shit here. Again, like Tomb Raider, or I've tried CSGO, and there's, like, 1 or 2 other games I kind of dabbled in. I feel like none of them are really, like, resource-heavy. But, like, an open-world game like this, where there's, like, obviously a whole bunch of other shit going around as you're doing your thing. Yeah, like I was expecting this game to take a little bit more of a toll, but I mean, we're running fine. Again, I just cranked all the settings up, and there's no... We're not losing any frames, at least not that I can tell, like performance-wise. It's not buggy, there's no screen tearing. Like, this is running well. Dude, honestly, if they just make some more fucking games native on Mac, as a gamer, I think the Mac Mini was a fucking steal. Like, damn. Again, like running shit on like the highest settings.
Enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
While streaming too.
Go change your clothes.
Like,
I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Like I got OBS in the background running at 60 FPS.
Brecken wants you to do.
1080.
Call me when you've changed.
You know, like, so the fact that it's handling the streaming on top of the game, not 1080, 720, my bad. Though, I could probably rock 1080 if I wanted to. So we're doing 720 plus a game and then still doing good. I'll say, so like, the performance of this thing, I really am quite flabbergasted. I just wish it was more gamer-friendly, as far as what options I do have to play easily. I'm saying, man, if fucking Apple, if they just went a little bit further on their PCs and or their Macs and shit and their laptops, like for gamers, I feel like it would just be way better. Okay, how am I? Is that not where I'm going? I'm keep going up. Changing runner clothes, room 194. Give me headaches from time to time. How do you feel about the Switch? Do you like the Switch yourself? It's because I've thought about getting one. Isn't there like a new one supposed to come out sometime soon, or like just did recently or some shit? Isn't there like a Switch 2? I think. I was say because my older sister has one. I know that she likes hers. I was saying I don't really have any like portable gaming shits. It's been a long time since I have at all. But yeah, just relatively recently I've thought about getting one. I don't know, I'm thinking either like a Switch or something like a Steam Deck. But who knows? Who knows? Because I've heard that the Steam Decks are pretty good. Let's see, where am I going, dude? Put on fresh wear. Is there any loot in here before I do that? Any goodies? No. Alright, this is your player stash. You can change clothes here as well as leave any items for storage. As your survivor rank increases, you will get access to new outfits. Post-process is set to 1975. Might be the right time. Yeah, it is. It's great for less powerful games. Which, I mean, like, I feel like a lot of, like, there's plenty of, like, less heavy games, I guess you can say, that I enjoy. You know, like I would definitely play the fuck out of some Mario Kart on the Switch. Oh my god, dude. I fucking lived and breathed Mario Kart back when I was little on my, fucking 3D Nintendo. That shit was awesome. I loved the Nintendo, dude. Change outfit.
Okay, Rahim, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
You mean just where I was? Oh, wait. Okay, we do have it. Okay. So that's the sprint button. Okay, so that's not what I was looking for earlier. I was looking for a crouch button earlier, but I don't think there is one in this game. So I found the sprint button, but I don't think there's a crouch. He's not as far as like any of the normal buttons. Alright, I'm waiting for Switch 2. The pre-order has started, but not here. I'm assuming you mean like here in the US, the pre-order has started, but like, honestly, because you're a whole 12 hours, so you're in a different country, right? So I'm assuming like you're meaning like where you're at specifically, it's not available yet. So this won't be out in June, but I might have to wait until July. Damn. Again, I'm assuming is that because like you're somewhere else in the world. Or is it just like them being some bullshit on actually delivering your shit? Like them just making you wait a month till it actually gets to your door.
I don't see you. Where are you?
Well, what are you waiting for? Get over
But part of me is thinking in the relative near future, I might get like a new console that's, you know, a little portable thing. Again, maybe the Steam Deck, maybe the Switch 2. Who knows? Parkour basics. Press and hold space to jump and grab the ledge you're looking at. Remember to look at the ledge you want to grab. You can perform this action while standing walking. Yes, Thailand system will be out 1 month later than the US. Yeah, man. Personally, I kind of find it a little... I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of shit I don't know about, but like... I kind of find it weird that like so many big companies are like based in the US, you know? Like more places don't have like a fucking headquarters in some place like Thailand or some shit, you know? I feel like so many big businesses in just like any field, like a lot of them are in the US, which I don't know, I find weird. Because I so definitely wouldn't be in the US. It's like, like Sony and, you know, Microsoft and fucking Nintendo and shit, like... You would think there'd be like one thing, it'd be the other way around, where like other places get it early and it's the US that gets fucked over. And we're the ones fiddling our thumbs for an extra month. Waiting on some shit. What am I doing? Jumping? Yeah. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not too sure what we did there, but we did it. Honestly, because he wouldn't go over the ledge, so I thought I was hitting the jump button to get him over the ledge, but then that didn't work, and he kind of just went over it by himself, so. Alright. So what the fuck are we doing with the crane, by the way? I just completely didn't even acknowledge this.
You want to feel right at home. A crane on a crane.
This is the first time the system will be officially released here too. I'm assuming like all the other times. Fuck. You know, I was thinking too. Now we were having a good little run there without crashing. Oh, actually, let's not do that. I feel like that's cool, personally. It's just like a subtle kind of quality of life thing, but it's not a thing more.
Welcome to our gym.
No, I think that's what that was.
You've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
I'm good.
What are you, nuts? I'd kill myself.
Yeah.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Dies.
Rahim!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Sounds like the end of the phone call alert.
You can't take a joke? Come on!
No, I think what I heard was just the notification sound on my Mac for me getting a text on my phone. I believe that's what that was. Which also kind of sucks because I can't check my phone right now because I'm using it as a webcam.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet.
Ayo.
There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
Just don't do that in real life. You know, part of me feels like I actually wouldn't mind learning parkour in real life. I mean, I guess I'm like, I don't really know if it's like something. I mean, I guess, yeah, learning it, quote unquote, just practicing it, same shit. It's like, cause like, I've seen some videos that is something I normally watch of just like parkour shit in real life, like cities that have a whole lot of like terrain that they can do that kind of thing in, and it kind of looks cool. Oh my god, I saw this one shit of a fucking of a pit bull that could do parkour. Like, I was like, what the fuck? What did he say? Did we hear what he said? I wasn't paying attention. It's not what I want. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh no, wait, that's what. Okay, continuity. Okay, so the notification was my fucking phone dying. Okay. Shit, that means I'm probably gonna have to wrap up here relatively soon. Honestly, because once my phone dies, there goes the webcam. I feel like 20% should last a good little while longer, but probably like maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 missions more, and then wrap it up there. Keybinds. Crouch. C. Okay, I was like, is there really not a crouch button in this game? I thought that all earlier, but obviously they want me to crouch here, so I was like, how the fuck? There we go. New skill unlocked. Roger. I'm a dangerous man now. Alright. Speaking of dangerous, what the fuck happened to our weapon earlier that we killed that one zombie with? Was it like so shitty it broke off that one zombie, or? So I think weapons have durability in this game, don't they? Yeah.
Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead.
Where the fuck is this guy leading me to? I feel like we didn't even ask questions. We kind of just following along.
Not bad for a noob.
And am I going up? Am I going down? Am I going all around? What the fuck? Oh, okay. So I didn't see that hole. There's a hole, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's... we're gonna sprint. Or can I... Yeah, what's it say?
Alright, get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net.
So it really was the end of the phone battery? Yeah, it was. I'm gonna be honest, just so you guys know, I am so gonna fuck the parkour up in this game. As somebody who's still not completely used to controller or keyboard and mouse, between my crappy mouse,
You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
that doesn't always kind of like register what I'm looking and shit, like what the movements I'm trying to do, and it just being weird for me to hit shift to run. I promise you, I'm gonna fall off so many fucking buildings. And I'm gonna get destroyed by zombies. But hey, you know what? We're ready for it. I kind of almost thought I didn't make that for a minute.
Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run.
I don't want to do all that. Oh, fuck Duck. Jesus Christ, y'all are being extra. I'm not too sure how I'm going to feel about the parkour in this game. I did really like it in the second game. I thought that felt good and nice, but I don't know, I feel like I'm not getting that same kind of feeling in this one.
Okay, that's enough.
It might just be because of how I'm playing, but
Either that, or you've done this before. You've done this before?
we've done it before. Yep.
Hardly. The closest I ever came
No.
to this was running track.
You're
in
full of
high
shit.
school.
Again, we're like government, right?
You're a fucking prodigy.
Or like military, something. Yeah. So we're just lying our asses off to our friends. So I'm still really hoping that we get more of a story there. I imagine we do. I feel like we have to. Let's say, yeah, you're just a one-man solo team fucking come flying out of a fucking helicopter with a parachute. Like, obviously we're somebody. Oh, what the fuckity fuck? Oh, we're in the X's, we're infected.
Talk to me. What's going on?
We haven't got our good drugs yet.
Went wrong.
Yep.
Raheem, what just happened to me?
Imagine we just tip over.
I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
Yeah, no. Moment I hear seizure on something like this, that's a fuck no. So yeah, imagine you just start fucking convulsing and you just fucking fall all the way down there. Just like while having a seizure. Like, goddamn. If the second game is worse than the first game, that does something wrong. I did like the second game, just in general, but since I never played the first game, I didn't really have a reference. So it's like, I don't know if I like the second game more than I'm like this one, but...
Raheem, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most
I did think the second game was pretty good, though.
At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera, though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
Okay, so I'm thinking we'll make it to the point of us doing one mission outside of the tower, and I'll probably wrap it up there. Because again, I do want to turn this whole thing into a series over on YouTube, and for the series, I want the webcam. You know? It's like, I kind of don't want to have someone that without the webcam. I'd like to have it for the whole series, so.
What do you get from a zombie during the winter?
And it's like, if my webcam turns off, then that's what we'll call it. Kind of deal. That means I should probably focus on the mission rather than lollygagging around. But yeah, I enjoyed the second game quite a bit. The only thing I didn't like, and I know it's a big thing in this game that's not in the second game, is there's little to zero fucking guns in the second game. It's like all melee stuff. Whereas in this one, I think you get like rifles and shotguns and pistols and shit, you know? Like hell, even at the starting scene of the game, whenever we got saved by the other two. We had a pistol then. You know, we shot that one dude. And his two friends ran off, and then our guys came and helped us. So it's like, we already saw a gun. Which, what happened to that, by the way? Did we like lose that whenever shit hit the fan there, or did they take that off of us whenever we were unconscious and they brought us here and they're just keeping it, or... Honestly, because our gun kind of just disappeared as well as our pipe earlier. I liked that pipe. Alright. Kill him else. You can do it. I believe in you. There you go.
Oh, you're the new scout. Raheem radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you survived a few days, but here,
Valid.
this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with
So are we
nobody
like
to call
technically
for
the bad
help but
guy?
ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind.
Are we pretty much the bad
Is
guy
there
in this
anything
game?
else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
I'm getting the feeling like we're the bad guy. Like, ultimately, because we're with the people who cut off, like, all the communication to the city, right? And surely that's had, like, negative effects for the people here in the city, you know? Like, not having communication, not be to, like, strategize as much, probably fucking the reason some people are dead. Like, are we the bad guy? The first night had me good. I feel like we're the bad guy, yeah, I feel like... You know, we're gonna come to, like, care about the people in the tower and be friends with them and shit, and then find out, like... we're the antagonist, more or less. Or at least with them.
We're trapped here like rats in a cage.
There wasn't something else I was gonna say, but I completely fucking forgot it. I'm not going outside, am I? I am... Is this outside? No, it's just... okay.
Going outside.
Howdy. Was I not supposed to go get the shot first? What?
Okay, new guy, be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
I mean, in that case, you want to hand me that gun, or... I'd be a lot more careful with that.
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Zera set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
I'm so happy they just give me a waypoint.
Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights.
Because, like, if there was any
Try not to
game
make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
that more or less, like, doesn't indicate you, I would get so lost. Like, whatever directions he said to go someplace and take a turn, I didn't pay attention to any of it. Like, if the game didn't just point me where I was going, I would never find my way there. Okay, I'm confused. I was gonna say, I thought we were staying inside the tower to go get the shot. I didn't know that we were being sent outside to go get this shit. I shouldn't have made that jump, did I? I kind of regret making that jump. I kind of wish I was still up there. Can I... Yeah, holy shit, okay. I didn't think I was making that. Hi. I'll trust you. Ooh, big box. Alright, so you're going that way. So I should probably stick to the roofs, shouldn't I? Not be underground with those guys. Ugh. Bro, my mouse is so gonna get me fucked at some point. Like, I have to, like, turn while I'm taking the jump to land on what I want. I'm gonna completely miss. Honestly, because I kind of felt like I almost did that right there. Can we just quickly acknowledge real quick, a whole 20 minutes, at least. 24 minutes right now. That we've gone without crashing. It's beautiful. Alright. We going in here. Police, open up.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there?
Goddammit. So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No, no. Suppressant. It's called Antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit.
They don't have a vaccine.
Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies.
I'm sure we'll find one by the end of the game. Sure.
But you see, I've been running
Will we?
tests on both Antizin and infected.
Because obviously there's the second game.
A cure is possible. Definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector Zero, where the outbreak first, well, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them, so I could observe and document the results.
I feel like that would just like mutate them.
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any Antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right. I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was
honestly, I know I played the second game, and I remember some of the story from that. Again, I played that when it first came out, which was like a good little while now.
Rahim, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you for a while, which is good.
So I don't feel like I remember exactly what happens with this city.
So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zeta's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
I feel like I remember talks about like this place that we're in, like this whole city or town or whatever the fuck, in the second game. I just don't remember much of what was spoken about. Okay, get a job from Spike.
Hey, Spike. I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One is food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with Antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with Antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without Antizin, we're basically...
I'm assuming that's who attacked us earlier.
Boys only operate during the day, because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two Antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
I'm assuming this is what you meant by that first night, Minnow.
As I said, going out at night is basically suicide.
They're forcing me into nighttime already.
Setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight, so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with Antizin, we are lost.
Dun dun dun. Sorry.
Grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
Alright, take some firecrackers, and let's get the first assignment. Prepare a trap for Brecken's mission. Okay, fuck. Search dead bodies, chests, abandoned cars, pieces of furniture, and even trash bins. To find crafting components, weapons, and money. Press Q to use your survivor sense. Okay, so it does help with loot. I guess just not earlier. Search the environment for huge. You play the second game before, you'll be fine. They're very, clinch-cheeking. I can't fucking speak. Cheek clinching is what I meant to say. Fuck me. Okay. Alright, search the environment for huge locked chests by other survivors. They're usually placed on rooftops, beyond the reach of zombies, and contain weapons or other valuable things. Search dead... Alright, not the same thing. Alright. Okay, first question first. How the fuck do I... Is there no way for me, can I not like set these to like hotkeys so I can switch weapons, or do I have to come back into the inventory every time and select something new? Switching between weapons by scrolling wheel. Oh, okay. It's just because I'm in a certain area that I can't have my weapon out? There, okay, okay. I was gonna say, like... do I want to go that way? So can I just stick to my roofs? Can my mouse work? Thank you. Eh. Fuck. Why is this guy yellow? That. I concerned myself. I saw this little yellow thing and I thought it was like an icon floating above his head, like specializing some kind of... Wait, so is he a special zombie? I was like, because I saw the yellow thing and I thought that was some kind of icon, like signifying him as a special kind of zombie. And then I realized that's just a fucking road sign above his head. I thought it was like an icon trying to like signify something. But I realized it's a fucking street sign. I have issues.
Okay, first, the car. Open the hood, connect the battery, that'll on the trap.
Let's make a bitch. Ooh. I like that little, like, skeletal visual thing. Gave me, like, some Mortal Kombat fatality vibes and shit.
Jade here. Is anyone outside right now? Urgent help needed.
Hi guys, how you doing?
I'm outside, working for Spike.
You're great, right? Listen,
Didn't know he was gonna grab me.
secure one of our safe houses at Breckenridge. He's in a courtyard by Betha and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
So make sure I got nobody creeping up behind me. Smack a bitch. And smack a bitch. And smack a bitch. No, wait, no, you're too close. Punch a bitch. And then smack a bitch. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. Ugh. I got too caught up in that. Earn additional agility points for escaping a pursuit during the night. The longer and more intense the pursuit, the more points you get. Press H for the next 10, press space to continue. Alright, if you mean the guy in the suit, minor spoiler, the more you kill, the better they get. Oh, what the hell? Okay, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go try this one more time, and if I either die or once we finish the mission, I'm gonna hop off. And that's gonna be the end of it for tonight. But I do plan to find some point tomorrow to continue. Something like that, rather than just play the whole game. Like all like back to back more or less, and then just like pretty much be done with the game by the time I'm uploading shit.
Watch yourself, Crane.
I would like to like upload the videos as I'm still playing through it. Hit a bitch. Hit a bitch in the ass. Hold R to repair weapon. So it doesn't matter where I hit, like if I actually aim for his head, does it do anything for me? I don't think so. But I'm not sure. It's like, 'cause I feel like I'm kind of trying to aim higher in that hopes that I bonk him on the head. Come on, Mouse. Thank you. Bro, y'all are fucking tanky boys. Oh my god. Mouse. Mouse. Thank you. You're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. Thank you. Thank you. You finally died. Holy shit. No. Bad zombie. Bad zombie. I am playing on hard, by the way, so that might be a little bit of the issue here. Hello. Oh, you got fucked up.
I think it's too late.
All right. So we're still like right here, right? Yeah. Okay. Because it froze when I killed him. Ooh. Okay, no, this is my stuff. Okay. So I thought that was his shit that I was about to steal.
How's it coming? Got the lights on?
Okay.
Almost. Just give me a second.
They're on. Oh. Reliant her. So she asked if we have it on or whatever the fuck. And we didn't say so because we want to go talk to our people first. Honestly, I'm going this way, aren't I? How am I getting up here? So is it just a clear path like this? Come on, mouse. You can do it, little guy. There you go. Come on. You had it for 2 seconds. Come there. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Is Abby in here? No. So I saw that bloody handprint. No, I see these bloody handprints.
Crane here.
Report.
Ooh, that little
I met this
lighting change.
scientist type. They've got him
Just
set up some
suddenly.
sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zera. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Bro, we are the
Stolen
bad
file
guy.
Still takes top priority, though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does, we want to see it.
There's no way. We're 100% the bad guy.
Jade, it's done.
Good.
I don't think us, like, necessarily,
We've got more spots picked out for future
like
safe
me,
zones. Spike will
but
mark
we
them on your
work
map
with,
later.
like, we're with the bad guys.
And Crane, thank you.
Imagine
Back to you,
mouse.
Spike.
The mouse betraying you mid-pursuit. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
Got it.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna go running for my life. At some point, I'm gonna be hopping the roofs and some shit in the middle of a hop. You know, I'm gonna be turning one direction or try to look up to catch the ledge, and it's just not gonna do it.
So what does that tell you? Keep off the street. Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
They're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd. Those dead bastards are easily distracted.
How does one do this? How does one... Oh. Is he... I was like, that guy's facing the other way, right? Can they burn to death? I was like, if I just... Yeah. So what are the chances they just die by themselves over there? You guys were not supposed to go that way. Don't mind me, just gonna... Oh, fuck. Here's hoping you guys care more about that than what you see.
All done with the car, Spike.
Thank you.
Keep on like that, you just might make it. The next trap's close by, and I shouldn't have to tell you, but don't get
Get me the fuck out.
in the open.
Spike,
Give me the
these
fuck out.
freaks are everywhere. If I need to
Yeah.
use a trap, how do I activate it?
You can't. I told you, they're only for the night mission.
okay.
Yeah, he said those motherfuckers got priority. They do the scary shit. Which I'm sure I'll do at some point. What I do kind of like is that once you hit the sprint button, you kind of stay in a sprint as you can continue to move. You don't have to like hold the button the whole fucking time. I mean, I guess it's probably just a setting, right? It's toggle. That's it, but I like that it's on by default. Best viewers. What if I want the worst viewers? Kidding. Alright, oh yeah, I got that right there. How we doing this? Coming up from back. We are. Hey bud, mouse, thank you. Just gonna mosey on over here.
Quite a contraption you got here.
3 times brighter than an ordinary street lamp. Gives the infected quite the sunburn.
To pick a lock, move the pin with the thing, and rotate the screwdriver with A to turn the lock. If the pin is right, don't force it. Okay, move the pin with mouse with scroll wheel, press A to turn. Okay, that one was just given to me. I didn't even have to turn it. Yoink, and yoink. I'll have you know, I'm doing like full 360s with my mouse right now. It's not picking up any of it. There you go. Repair armored devices, fuck. Okay, I saw from the other side of the building and I thought, well, how the fuck am I gonna get up there? Can I just hang out on the wall? Thank you. Am I not seeing something? Am I supposed to fucking shimmy the pole? Like what? Huh? It's on the pole? On the bottom of the pole? See, it shows up top, like that little surface, but I don't know how the... How am I supposed to get to it? Like, there's nothing for me... I mean, this one I can get my way up there, I think, right? And then just jump it. No? So is that a little ledge I can walk on? It's not a ledge I can walk on. And I just fell in. Clock is not working normally during the internet. Honestly, I feel like it's getting dark, but at the same time, I feel like they definitely like let me finish this mission before they just throw me in the nighttime. Did I fuck up? Okay, I was gonna say, how the hell am I getting out of here? For a second, I thought I just fell into a room that I was not gonna get out of. I was like, well, we restart. Okay, see, here we go. I almost jumped right back off of it.
Okay, lights are all set.
Clock isn't working. You can just jump, yeah. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, surely I am not jumping this. Unless there's like some fucking optical illusion here and that's way closer than what it looks like. Am I crazy, Minnow? You're telling me I can jump that? Or any... Yeah, not happening. Honestly, I would think you do it from the bridge, right? I've got about like 4% battery on my phone to figure this out. Yeah, that's not happening. That was like a perfect sprint jump. I felt like. See, oh yeah, see, that's what I think. That's what we're doing. Let's come over here. All right, Shirley. Yeah. Yeah. See, okay. And then I was out here giving me fake news. Yeah, see, way easier. I'm saying there wasn't like a platform or anything from that, like this one I could jump on. Unless I was just gonna shimmy the fucking pole and hang out on top. Okay, we got it though. Is that wasn't the last one. I need to stop jumping off that fucking thing. I for some reason keep thinking that fall damage isn't a thing. It definitely is. Alright. So again, we're gonna get these done and then I'm gonna wrap this up. Because I'm kinda surprised my phone hasn't already died.
Fuck, Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
What the hell?
Not again. Alright, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out.
Power substation.
Hey, this blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here, close to safe zones, and some of my traps are down too.
What a complainer.
Get the power up and running ASAP.
What's that inside of there? Oh, fuck me.
Fuck, what is this?
That's a big boy. Who looks like he's dressed like a fucking convict. Christ. Same bro, looks like he's... Get wrecked, shitter. He's not too bright, are you? You're about as dumb as a box of rocks. Is he bringing these others on? Like, do they hear him screaming? Is that why that zombie's there? Fuck me. He didn't even do a whole lot, though. I probably shouldn't keep letting him do that, though. That's... fucking dummy. Minnow, I'm not too sure if you heard my question earlier, but is there any point of actually, like, trying to hit him in the head specifically, or does it not matter? Horse shit. Okay, I need to stop backstepping like that. As I immediately do the same fucking thing. I think one more hit, I'm dead. Now one more hit, I'm definitely dead. Fucking dummy. You goofball. I shouldn't have said anything. Ugh. I was hoping, I saw that red tank on the ground, I was hoping if I like threw the fucking firecracker at it, it would like set that shit off and it'd blow. I did answer that? Not that I remember. Where the fuck did it fast travel? What? I mean, I put it somewhere completely different. I just want to finish this mission before my shit dies. On the bridge right now. Yeah. Okay, so I can just lure him away. Surely at level 2 though, he drops like a good amount of XP, right? Okay. But at the same time, I am just more focused on wanting to wrap this up. I didn't even know you had a friend. Find distributor panel right here. Any zombies in the head actually does more damage? Oh, okay. I just wasn't sure.
Alright, I've got the substation reset. But if the grid shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
Bunker! Bunker! Get me the fuck on out of here! I feel like we go to the bridge again, right? So I like being high up. I just do zooming. Well, that only works to some degree. Because I'm pretty sure I have a stamina bar. I feel like I feel my guy getting tired sometimes. So I was like, I can't run forever. Alright, we're about to wrap this up here.
Oh shit.
No, get inside, get inside, get inside. You're gonna make me do some extra shit, aren't you? I don't wanna. Don't mind me type shit yet.
What the fuck is that?
Nah, that's for another time. That's for tomorrow's stream, not today.
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
Thank you. I was not trying to deal with that now. Ooh. Find shelter. We go memes.